So I ran into a guy with the pretty much Throne clone, Vikings uniforms, TJ on his name, Derrick Henry at quarterback. I thought I was throwing it first, just the way the dude told, but I seen how trash this guy was. It couldn't have been Throne. Everybody knows who Throne is. Pretty much this guy right here plays Madden. Has TGL, pretty much Team Get Lucky, everything, and he's usually you'll see him when he makes his team. Usually he's using Derrick Henry at quarterback and Vikings uniform, so you pretty much know when you're playing him, or pretty much know when he makes other videos that his team is pretty much similar to some of this guy right team. I was looking at his team and I was like, because I was wondering, but the guy was so bad. Like I figured out he was trash after I was down, and you'll see how this game ends up. So this is me. I came out. I was like, you know what? I'm running I'm just gonna run the Patriots playbook now. I went back to the Patriots playbook because I was like, I gotta find some offense. And we'll look at that move about Cordell Patterson. So what happens is I'm looking at this guy and I'm playing. And I'm like, okay, I see the TGL in his name, but I know Throne doesn't sit in stock cover like this. And then I figured out this nigga was running zone drops. But look at that. I took that nigga ankles. I took his ankles. Okay, he drove down. He drove down and scored on me early. He drove right downfield and scored on me like with the craziest ever play. So I went right back downfield and scored on him. So we take that. And here he goes on offense. And he pretty much gonna run around. He thinks he's gonna throw a dot here. He thinks he's gonna throw a one-play touchdown. And he overthrows it. That's what Derrick Henry. Now that's Derrick Henry, vintage Derrick Henry. And with that play right there, when I seen that, like, okay, this nigga might. I looked at the T, like, is this strong? And I was looking, I was like, oh, watch this though. When this nigga made that catch right there, I was done. I was like, yeah, this nigga Team Get Lucky for real. This nigga got pretty much lucky. But so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this dude. Fucking Derrick Henry running around. You know you can't do nothing with Derrick Henry. Bo Jackson at running back. I think Throne runs Bo Jackson at running back still. So like pretty much just straight up Throne to the T, right? But I'm looking. I was like, I'm gonna stick to this new defense. I came out in Indianapolis defense, and I'm watching the nickel normal. And I'm running a little wide 9, and I'm running some other stuff. And then he just right there, just look at it. He just breaking out of miraculous throws and throwing dots. I'm like, what the hell else can I do, y'all? What the hell else can I do? I'm playing decent defense at the time, and this nothing. I still can't get nothing. So right here, we're gonna try to get a stop, man. We got a great stop, a good little stop there, and we know that he's probably gonna hurry up. Yes, and so we're gonna try to stop him again. And right now, I think I'm in a nickel normal here. So I come to shoot the gap, inside stuff. But that time we couldn't get it. So like, okay, we gotta come out here. We gotta do something. I'm right here, and I throw it here, and I throw an incomplete pass. And I think right here something's gonna happen. I might do something because right at this point I did not realize he was running zone drops at this point. I didn't realize it yet. I throw there, of course, the guy's just gonna drop the ball. That's what we do. They get barely touched and they just drop it. So once again, I'm saying, like, I see he's running the same thing where he's sending it, and then right there, okay, I celebrated. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm holding the trigger, but I wasn't trying to hold the trigger, the celebrate trigger. I was like, it's weird to say, but I was not trying to do that, and that's pretty much gonna be like, that's gonna screw me over. And then I'm like, damn, I might have lost the game like that, lost myself. But this time I come out and run this $1 out of the Colts playbook is like that nickel triple where everybody's on the line, so you don't have to baseline or press none. Everybody's on the line, and it got some pretty good pressure out of it. So I come out and run that. I man up, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. This nigga's receivers are kind of bad. Look at this. Remember, we got 99 Dion now, and he's added 99 plus 1 man end zone to all of my corners. So most of my corners got 99 man. I think all of them do at this point. So I'm like, okay, this can't be a this is a Throne clone. This ain't Throne. Cause this nigga's receivers are terrible unless my guys. Oh yeah, good. And when I seen that right there, that's what I was doing. This nigga, look at that. He has Robert Hunt. That's when I knew it wasn't for fucking Throne. This nigga had Robert Hunt at receiver. He had Najee Harris at receiver. And he had I think he had one, was it that that's what I knew. And this is when I knew he was running zone drive. I'm gonna be streak this guy in his cook. He just sitting and coming through the whole time. I just streak Gordon and I take up a 6. Like, okay, this nigga is trash. I like this dude. He wants to be thrown, but he doesn't. He hasn't really watched all his videos and did and really learned his stuff. And right here, I'll say, okay, I'm still man and winner, and I drive on safety. But for some reason, Najee Harris burns everybody on the team, and he hits over top, and he burns Trayvon Diggs, and he's celebrating, he's having. Plus, but actually, I knew what I wanted to do there, but I just didn't have time to do it. I kind of got quick tight. But okay, you wanna do that. We'll get you on the thing. Like right here again, I see he's still in the same draw. He did not adjust. At all. Just stuck in the zone drops because he doesn't know how the zone drops work. So he must have his zone drops at like 5 or 10 or something like that. So I just scored an easy touchdown again. So now I come back. I said, now I know what defense I'm running. Now I know this nigga is trash. I man up and we get a pick with Patrick Surtain and we celebrate on this nigga. And now we know this dude is trash. So we know. All we gotta do is just play some defense. We're gonna put it right here. He's running verticals now. He has no idea what to do. He's gonna try to run with Henry, and we're not gonna let that happen. Not gonna let it happen. This nigga is a Throne clone. He was a really bad Throne clone too, because he just did not know what the hell he was doing, especially with sitting in the stupidest defense. He ran that same defense and just thought that his zone drops were like I didn't want to figure out he was zone dropping his players. And right here, like again, he's doing. Look at this. He has no other option but to run verticals. Like he had no other option. No other play in his playbook after I found that one play he wanted to work. And again, he throws another pick. And that is going to be it. John Lynn's going to take it. I'll take it for 6. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take it for 6. And that's going to be it. Because it's not like, you see how quickly this game turned? Just see how quickly that game turned around. And he takes the early exit out of here. I swear. And that game right there, I had to, see me, I'm cussing him out, I'm talking to him, I'm figuring it out. I'm like, yeah, this nigga, that nigga was like, that gave me my 13 wins for Waking League. Or I think, or the 12th one, something like that. But yeah, that's what it is, man. We out.